We are live, gentlemen.
Whoa!
What up?
We're live and direct.
We're missing one. Well, maybe two. I don't know. Drew never got back to me.
June, is she gonna do her face or is she gonna have
No,
a
Drew.
Oh,
Fishy face.
Drew, man, he's at a drive-through somewhere.
He's in a drive.
He's always at a damn drive-through. I'm letting you know right now. Every time I call him, he's like, "Let me get number 7 with number 8 on the side."
Hey, Tommy. Aquarium Fantasy.
Aquarium Fantasy.
Garcia. Jeff Palham. Sam, thanks for being here, guys. Yeah. We're gonna get into a little topic tonight.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about impulse control. To buy or not to buy.
Because Gabriel over there, he has no impulse control.
Nope.
When I read it, I was just like, buy. What's the question?
But you know what? It's not just the hobby. It's just in general. I mean, we're all kind of guilty of it.
I'm not.
Hey, Laro.
I'm not guilty of it.
No.
I at one point had 3 motorcycles and 8 cars.
Hey, Kyle.
I know. Impulse control everywhere.
See, he needs to.
He says impulse control not allowed.
I know. I'm real good about being no, I shouldn't get that. That fish is not right for me at this time in my life. So I'm gonna pass on it. I'm good at that.
You see, and the thing is, it's not necessarily having to spend money either. I mean, sometimes, like in my case, I get I felt guilty to the impulse just the other day because I was looking at on Facebook and somebody was getting rid of a 50-gallon aquarium with the stand and equipment and all that for free. I don't need it. I don't have room for it, but it was free.
But see, it's cool if it's free. You know what I mean? I don't think that's an impulse control product. But you recently got a fish that you should not have gotten.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got suckered into it. I got bamboozled into that one, and he's in there.
Yeah. I never get anything that I shouldn't get.
Yeah, right.
Every fish I get, I think out meticulously and plan it. Everyone I get.
Well, okay. On that fish, here's what happened. I had a guy reach out.
See, what happened was.
Yeah, what happened was, I think he wanted. What did he want? What did I think plants? Was it plants that I gave him? Shit. I don't remember. It was either plants or fish. I don't know. Either way, I told him I'd hook him up. And as a matter of fact, he had given me a while back, but I don't know if he remembered some guppies that he was growing out in a pond. And I took a bunch of them from him. Well, anyways, he came over. We got to talking. He was looking at the aquariums and all that stuff. And then, conversation goes into, hey, would you be interested in a fish? And I immediately said, no, I don't. I don't have anywhere to put them. I said, he goes, yeah, because I recently got this fish out here in our local waterways. He fished it out, I think, either with a net or it had to be a net because it's still tiny. It's no more than probably 3.5 inches at the most, probably smaller than that. But anyways, he goes, would you be interested in it? Well, this fish gets big. I mean, big for what I keep. Because everybody knows that my biggest fish are probably the angelfish that I have in here. And for a while there were the electric blue acaras, but that was kind of like the biggest fish. Hey, Bill. So I'm not a big fish enthusiast, and I always try to stay away from them. So he goes, oh, I have this fish. Would you be interested? I said, no, not that fish. I'm not interested in that fish. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, what I didn't realize is that I got bamboozled because the following conversation after that was, well, how about a tank? Would you be interested in a tank? And I said, well, what size is it? He goes, it's 10-gallon. I said, sure. You can never have too many 10-gallon tanks, especially for what I do. Oh, there's Drew. Are you coming up or what?
What are you doing over there, fool?
I sent you the link to your to your actually phone number. And
for real?
and anyway, so I said, yeah, I'll take the 10-gallon tank. He goes, well, I'll clean it up and I'll bring it back this afternoon. So I said, all right, whatever. So he calls me up. He goes, hey, I'm outside. And I go outside, and yeah, he had this nice little 10-gallon tank, which is actually sitting down there with some plants that I got from that other aquarium that I got. And I thought, all right, cool. And then he hands me a bag. And I was like, what's this? He goes, oh, it's the fish. I thought you needed a tank for the fish.
So
You did say I don't have room for it.
Yeah. So I got bamboozled into taking this fish. And what did I get? I ended up getting a blue tilapia. So that's probably going to create havoc in my fish room. What'll happen is immediately when I get tired of it, I'm making fish sticks out of them.
See, do you use Prime in your water? Do you use Prime? No? Okay. Well, I'm curious because they've said the guy you got it from, he might have used Prime. And the way I learned it is if that fish was ever in water that's had Prime before, that it's unedible. But that's not a fact. That's something that I heard through somebody who I don't even remember who said it. You know what I mean?
Well, then I guess the cats are going to eat fish sticks.
Yeah. I'm surprised you have tilapia over there your way.
They're invasive. They're out here in the waterways.
Really?
As a matter of fact, the day that I was looking at these, I did last year, I think, it was right before the summer. I went out there where I got the mollies. I was filming them and I was trying to ask. I actually posted a thing and people would tell me. And I think Dr. Anthony was the one that told me, yeah, they're tilapia. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. But I mean, right now he's like smaller than the mollies that are in there right now. So I don't know how quickly he's going to grow, and I don't know what kind of havoc he's going to create. But
he's gonna grow pretty fast, and he's gonna eat up all your plants in your tank.
Well, the Severum that's in there already ate all the plants that were in there.
Oh well, then he's good then. But they're not a bad fish. They're actually a good looking fish. They're just they're considered a food fish, so nobody really, keeps them. They're an African cichlid. Yeah. But they don't really. I don't know. I've seen tilapia before, thinking to myself that would look good in the tank. But yeah. What about you, Gaby over there? Do you have when was the last impulse fish you got?
Impulse fish would probably be maybe a green phantom pleco, which I kind of knew wouldn't work good in my cichlid tank, but I had wanted it, and the store had a really nice one, and it lasted about 2 weeks for a.
How much did it cost?
I want to say $65.
$65 to put in the. Oh man, that wouldn't happen to me. That wouldn't happen to me. I'm not spending $65, and because I'm cheap. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm cheap, and I have a little bit of a clue that it might get beat up. I'm not gonna spend $65. Dang.
In my defense, I had wanted it for years, and then I saw it so beautiful in the store, and it's like maybe it'll survive, and it didn't survive.
Well, I'm like I said, I'd never get impulse fish.
Let's ask your wife.
Yeah, let's ask the backpack that you used to take to work with you.
So I actually got some impulse fish today, but they're only little pea puffers. That's it. So that's not bad.
So they don't count.
they don't count. They're little
lies
puffers.
You tell.
They're
the
little
lies
puffers.
You tell.
What? They're little puffers, man. I don't see a problem with getting little puffers. I only got 3 of them. That's cool, right? Yeah.
In a 10-gallon tank.
No, they in a 5 right now.
They not pea puffers. That's what Drew's putting you
Stop
on blast.
Snitching, man. See, that's what. Yeah. So see, you a snitch, snitchy McSnitcherton. Yeah. I got me 3 baby Fahaka puffers today. And I was like, what the hell? Well, you're the loser. You're the one that's supposed to be on the panel, but you're not sitting in there typing in your Huggies, in your underoos, the superhero underoos,
And
Batman.
your Santarans.
But yeah, look. Everybody already knows you can only force fish on me. You had 3 times. Hey, hey, this is a cool fish. You want it? Nah. No, go ahead. You can take it. Nah. For real, have it. Okay. It's the 3rd time. Always gets me. So yeah, I got 3 for Haka Puppers. Big little baby. Huh?
But they get huge, right?
Yeah, they get 18 inches. I knew I know some about the Fahaka Puppers, right? And I got a 2-year-old. What? I got 2-year-old.
His kid is has a, he's got his hands full with this 2-year-old.
He lying.
Duct tape him to the wall.
So okay. So look. No. No Fahaka way put that on the shirt. So here's what happened. So okay, I know enough about Fahaka Puppers to know that one day I would like them, but they were available to me now, and they're cute. They're like this big, and I was like, oh, they like pea puffers, right? And and I was like, well, I've always wanted a puffer, so I guess 3's cool. I'll get 3 because 1 might die. And then I have 2 to choose from once they start getting big. There's some things I didn't know. They did take me by surprise that I looked up as soon as I got home, and I was like, oh, that could be a problem. That could be a problem.
It's going to get expensive. You got to give it half shells so that it grinds down his teeth.
Yeah, I was cool about the feeding. I knew about the feeding. I was like, I think there's something like it's a poisonous or something like that. Which it is. It does have a toxin in it. So keep messing with me. Keep messing with me, Biz. Keep it up. Okay, I'm just saying I got access to some stuff. You know what I mean? What I did not know, and I read it today, and this is where the problem occurs, is that it can get up to 18 inches long, big. But in the first 10 months, it grows an inch every 4 weeks. So that's
so much for having time to get a bigger aquarium.
Yes, yeah, that, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. That's new to me. He said long and big, huh? See, that's where your mind be at. That's where your mind be at. But I didn't expect it to grow an inch a month up to 10 inches. And then apparently they slow down after 10 inches. But an inch a month, and I got 3 of them. And I knew they weren't good with other fish. I was like, I could deal with that. A single species tank, I could deal with that. And once they get to a certain size, I can rehome the one that I don't want, whatever. Pick the best one. I just didn't expect that inch a month thing. That's definitely problematic.
I mean, yeah, because you don't even have room for a 55. Hey, Patty.
In your defense, the smartest time to do research on your fish is after you buy them.
After you get them, yes, exactly. You gotta know what you're dealing with after you get the suckers. You know what I'm saying?
You big dummy.
You want your comments to go up? Put all 3 of them in one of those 15 gallons you got.
June, say it. Don't be holding your tongue because we on Mexicali's chat. Say it. June says she got something to say, but she just gonna not say it. Do it. She'll be like, oh, hey, what's up, Alex?
What, is everybody wearing everybody else's logos today or what?
I don't have nobody. I can get a Fishy Business shirt, but I already wore it. I use it to wipe the table.
You use it to wipe your butt when you're done going to the restroom?
Yeah, I'm trying to save on toilet paper.
So you're going green.
Yeah. I can't. I'm laughing too much. Come on, June, say it. See, now I gotta hear what June. June, whatever you say, it better be funny. You done You done wound everybody up now. We're all expecting some profound. Say it, June. But yeah, that was problematic.
How about you, Alex? What was
Last
your latest impulse control? Lack of impulse control.
fish.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be fish.
Yeah, an apartment.
A house. A house.
Yeah.
A whole fish room before you had a place to stay.
You're muted, Alex.
He said, you're going to have to read my lips for this one.
Hey, Jose.
Enunciate.
Am I still muted?
No.
You're good now.
now.
There we go. There we go. Okay. So back in March, I found this a 3D background for my 180, right?
Uh-huh.
It was on Marketplace. It was like a Aqua Decor, like one of the really nice ones. I priced it online on their website, and it's like $800 or something. And the guy was selling it for like $200, and he was downsizing his tank and everything. So I was like, hey, I messaged him, and he's like, oh, I got someone coming over, but if they don't show up, I'll let you know. And then I don't hear anything from him. And then I don't know, maybe like a month ago, almost, I get a random message from this guy, and he says, hey, this is a little bit of a long shot, but remember that background you're interested in? I still have it, and you can have it for $100 if you want. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, yep, definitely still interested. So drove like 45 minutes and went and picked it up. I wasn't planning on it or anything, but
A background?
I can't turn that down. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
little man.
what's up, little man?
So what's up?
What you say?
What's up?
Is it? I told him to say what's up.
But
Hey,
Alex, we're talking about a fish that you're like, damn, I'm stuck with this and I shouldn't have got it.
Okay, all right, they heard you.
Or are you meticulous over planning out all your fish?
If it's a bite, he's buying it.
I don't think it's like I shouldn't have bought it, but pretty much like every one of my Baisher have been like, I didn't plan on getting it.
Yeah.
But I have the room. You know, obviously I got
Oh yeah, no, that's
several
cool.
huge
Though.
tanks and plenty of room. If I'm at the store and I see one, especially if it's like a bigger one or one I don't have, then I'm like, okay, I'm buying it.
How many do you have now?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
See, that's problematic when you don't know how many. How many of them do you think are ornates or bigger?
It's got like 35.
I have 2 ornates.
Okay, so you know you at least have 2.
One ornate is an adult. It's a little over 2 foot now. The other one is a baby I bought pretty much a year ago. I bought it at about 2
You
inches.
go upstairs to mommy now?
And it's about a foot now.
Yeah, go say what's up to mommy.
So, isn't there one that gets bigger than the ornates?
Yeah.
You got one?
No.
You need to get
my,
that one.
My 2 Enleys are pretty close in size, but they're younger. The Conjugus is the biggest one.
You need to get one of those.
Eventually, yeah.
No, look it up right now. Everybody look up a place where he could get a conjugal Baisher.
Conjugal.
I know where I can get one right now.
Get it. Let's do this right now. Let's do some whatchamacallit.
I need a bigger tank because like average length for like an adult
Folks
is
gonna
3
put
foot.
3 for Haka Puffers in the 15. You
And
know,
I got 3
gallon tank.
So
He's gonna call it the Thunderdome.
Yeah, but are those 3 foot long?
huh?
Are those 3 foot long?
It doesn't matter, man. The whole point is to just worry about it after you get the fish, then after you figure out what to do with it. That's how it works. That's
All
what
right,
you gotta do.
Well,
That makes life exciting.
my worst problem is gonna be that lungfish then.
Oh yeah. How big is that? Don't he get 3 feet too, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate this. My chocolate cichlid just tried to nibble on my Baisher. This is a little Senegal.
What is it with you and your fish fighting all the time, dude?
I don't know. Hey man, They're just wild animals. You know what I'm saying?
All of mine will kind of bite each other a little bit, but it's like
See,
dominance biting. They're not like biting to kill. Like they
But
don't latch down. You know what I mean?
but I know how big his chocolate cichlid is. It's at that size where a Senegal Bisher is a possible meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that chocolate cichlid is a definitely.
and it looked like Cynical Bisher just died, cuz.
What?
Oh, that's all bad.
Man, your picture always died on live streams. What's going
Bro,
on?
I know, right? On live streams, his fish just always acting up. Last
Peter's
fish
coming
was
after you, Drew.
Hey, don't come down here with that iPad. It's too loud.
Last one was this several, and he found that out last minute, and then he got all vindictive with the perch.
Man, I was just about to move him to the bigger tank, man. Damn, my fish live a wild life, man.
Hey, I just wanted to point something out real quick. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Noisy Aquatics.
No, never heard of.
He's a gentleman from England that's stuck here in the States.
He's stuck in the States?
Yeah, well, he lives here now. He's working out here, but he's got this little shed out in his backyard that he's kind of turning into a fish room. If you haven't seen his videos, go check it out. He's doing some pretty cool stuff. I like what he did with the way he did his walls in the interior of his fish room. Pretty cool. Recommend you guys give him a look.
Noisy Aquatic.
There's the link in the description right there or in the chat.
Wait, oh, you already did it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the channel right now. Just sub.
Also, Noisy, if you notice, the reason you have a wrench, that allows you to click on anybody's name and be able to go to their channel and check them out if you want to do that.
That's a badass shed.
Yeah, I'm looking at that shed. That's a decent looking shed.
I could live in that shed.
Well, no, he's done all the work in it.
Hold on.
I mean,
everything. I ain't gonna be funny, but he looks like he's related to you, Alex.
Yeah, maybe we're brothers.
Yeah, he does. He does look a little bit like Alex.
Where you get it from? Where you get the shed from? Wayfair?
I don't. No. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those little outbuildings that you have on your property, but I don't know where he got it from. I don't know that much.
No, it's like a shed.
It's like an external garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a she shed, but for fish.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like the one that you can get, and you pay for it. They bring it and they put it out and they set it up for you and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I'm curious about that shed is I'm looking at it because I've been my next fish room more than likely is going to be a shed like that. It has a wooden floor.
Try not to die.
Yeah, the juice went down the wrong pipe.
Or just die already.
Huh? You would love that.
He's not.
You would love fish. That. I know, right?
Say, he's not in your tank, or else he probably would.
Hey, send him on over. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Where's Noisy Aquatics living? Like what state?
The Amish build. I guess he's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Oh, you're in
I'm
PA?
assuming that's a big stretch. I don't know, but
you just
by what the comment,
yeah,
the comment,
random
the Amish build it. That's where you have one of the largest Amish communities in Pennsylvania.
Wait, do they get it from Wayfair?
I don't know.
Let me find out the Amish own Wayfair.
Oh no, he's in Michigan. Michigan.
Oh, I'm curious how he insulate that. Yeah, how he's gonna heat that sucker.
Hey, Skull. Oh no, he's. I think he put some mini splits with heater in it. I think that's what he did.
Yeah.
No, but I don't. I was one of those late night kind of me cruising to see. As a matter of fact, I think Skull beat me to him. That's one of the little things that I've been having with Skull lately. Is that when I think I found a new channel that I hadn't seen before, freaking Skull sitting there. It used to be Jeff, now it's Skull.
Jeff, my name is Jeff. Yo, Biz, what's your most recent? I know which one it is. I actually know exactly which one. A fish you shouldn't have got, but you stuck with it. Impulse fish. Nah, it's that damn sunfish.
They are
Look, something
eating-
else.
They are
something-
attacking and eating this bisher. This the carcass.
Why didn't
It's
you
crazy.
pull the damn bisher out of your aquarium?
Yeah, let's go.
It's
Let 'em eat
protein.
it.
Why? It's food now. It's food now. It's
Yeah,
the circle of life.
It's
At- at
protein now.
At
This
this
is-
point, it's a 24-hour feeder.
Yeah, it's just going.
Seriously.
Show them
So
who's
what's your
boss,
last-
fish. Pull it out and bite the head off.
Damn.
I'm sorry?
He wants you to bite your fish's head.
GNC, it's something wrong with you, man. I've been meaning to get you on camera so I can tell you this in person. You need to have yourself checked, man. Something's going on.
Yo, Biz, what's the last fish that you shouldn't have got?
This sunfish, this big old
Sunfish,
sunfish.
yep. Yeah. Yeah. But see, that fish, you could just take it. It's because if it's native to you, you can just take it back outside and dump it in the water.
Yeah, but I've grown a liking to them.
Well, then, see, that's on you.
You know, pan fried, they're pretty good too, just like the tilapia.
Yeah,
That's what I'm growing mine out.
I don't know. It's something for the Starry Night to do. It keeps them at bay.
Drew's starting a whole new thing. Instead of dog fighting, it'll be fish fighting.
Fish fighting, I know. You know, they used to do that when I worked in LFSs back in Virginia. You'd see the same people come and getting betas all the time.
Yeah.
Like they would
Oh.
constantly come get bait. I was like, bro, are you fighting these fish, man? I keep
In the
telling you,
VR, it's a sport. They have
Really?
tournaments. Yeah. They have tournaments.
Nosy got stuck with a red devil.
Right
Oh, yeah.
Jeff got stuck with some Dragon Bloods. I love Dragon Bloods actually though.
Those are nice.
And them
Yeah,
zebra and
pretty.
booners though. Yeah.
I got
them
stuck
zebra
with
and
a.
booners.
I got stuck with a. Well, I didn't get stuck with it. It was given to me, but I also kind of wanted it. With a female red dragon flower horn, but I thought that even as a youngster, that I can put it in with other fish. But no, even as an itty bitty little fish, it was a killer. She was a murderer.
Man, that was the problem with you ever got stuck with two Jewel breeding pair cichlids? I mean Jewel, Jewel, yeah,
Yeah,
that's cichlids,
Jewel
right? Jewel
cichlids.
cichlids.
Joel.
Yeah, that Joel.
I was like,
yeah,
I
no,
had
Joel, who the
I
hell's
had them in
Joel?
I had them in the 60 with some Africans, and once they got together, it
It's
was
a-
no
it's a wrap.
stopping them, man. They was pushing everything away. It was ridiculous. I was like, man, what the hell are these fish?
I think that's Superman's dad, Jor-El.
yeah.
That's Jor. I was watching How I Met Your Mother. He called him. I knew this one you because the name is named Jack Package. He's like it's pronounced Piaget. What? The jewel is pronounced jewels.
Hold up. I just gotta do some business real fast.
No one cares. Just mute your mic and do whatever you got to do and shut up.
It's just text, suck a butt. I'm just texting.
Just turn off the mic if you're gonna go anywhere.
Hey man, just shut them down like you shut me down. You just shut my mic off. It just says, "Hey, you've been muted."
I've never muted you.
No, I did.
No, George
Oh.
did.
It's
Well,
because
then you deserve it.
Alex is soft spoken as it is, and you guys were talking over him, so I had to mute
Am
you.
I quiet?
You were earlier.
As quiet as your Prius.
Ah,
That's pretty quiet. Is it
What?
better?
yeah, that's better.
What's up with that? Well, Alex,
No.
why do you think you got that hippie vibe rep everybody thinks of you?
That Prius.
I don't know. I mean, people just love my Prius, I guess.
But you don't have a Prius.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I got a silver one.
I thought you said you had, no, that wasn't you. My bad. I was thinking about. I thought you said you had a
No,
Dodge
it is him.
Charger.
He's messing with you, Funk.
Oh, okay, all right. But I would have thought you had like a Mini Cooper too, because I don't know. You just have this whole new age vibe going about you. So yeah, I assumed
What you're
you
trying
was
to
all
say
like,
is that you look woke, Alex. That's all.
I look woke.
Like
Yeah,
he would
you-
like
I
to
don't-
save the planet.
No.
like you drink like you would have had a handlebar mustache and a man bun and
No, I hate both those things.
drink like uh,
just
uh,
called you
micro
Mr.
micro
Gentrified.
brews and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
No.
Look, it's total stereotype. I know. I agree. Like, yo, like, why did I think that about him? I can't help myself. I'm a terrible person inside. But I was straight up.
My
stereotyping.
favorite joke about the Prius is in Other Guys when he said, "You turn my beautiful Prius into a bed of when them old hobos was having a soup kitchen in his Prius."
Oh yeah, the soup kitchen.
It looks like a bunch of old hobos had a soup kitchen in your
Gator.
beautiful Prius. Said,
Man, I
"What's a
was about-
soup kitchen?"
I
With
was about to watch that. Ugh.
bunch of old hobos bang in the back of your car. Listening to talk radio. That's crazy.
I was about to watch that the other day, man.
No.
Just because I wanted to hear that guy say, "I'm Gator."
Yeah. Gator don't play no stuff. He ain't never been about playing no stuff.
He said, "You was a pimp." He said, "You was a pimp." He says, "No, I just watched the women and make sure they was okay and manage their money." You was a pimp. You was a pimp.
Over time, you see him going from his button-down shirts and his Dockers into a long shag coat and a gold toothus.
Let me explain something to Noisy. Hey, Noisy, if you click on the person's name, it'll give you an option to go to their channel. That's why everybody has a wrench, because that way anybody can go to anybody's channel and you can check them out and see if you want to subscribe to their channel. That's it.
Hey, Mexicali, on that, if someone were to act a fool, you could take their wrench away, I'm assuming, right?
I think so. I don't know, but most people are
Yeah,
pretty
you
well
can
behaved.
remove him as a moderator.
I would have removed Biz a long time ago.
Well,
You're a loser. That's because you're a loser, and that's all you know how to do is remove. You removed your tooth. You removed your glasses.
You
You
talking about my
removed your
tooth and my
beard.
glasses?
You removed all the hair off the top of your head.
You can remove these nuts. That's what you can remove, these nuts.
hey, Anthony. No, yeah, I guess we're kind of roasting Alex. It wasn't intended to be a roast. It was intended
Nah,
to talk
go
about
for it.
impulse, but I guess that's part of the impulse control. Since he's the youngest one of us, we got to bag on him.
He is the youngest by far.
Excuse me, Fathom. Are you Dirty Mike and the boys?
That's how I got my Prius.
What? Dirty? Hold on, wait. I'm lost on that statement. What's a dirty Mike?
Larry,
Is that like a dirty Sanchez?
No, that's the
Wait, no,
hobo.
that's George. George is Dirty Sanchez.
Is that like a rusty trombone? What's a dirty Mike?
Have you guys
No,
ever
that's the
seen,
name of the guys that had the homeless dudes that were in the Prius.
Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, dirty Mike. Okay.
He was like, "How do you know our names? We're cops, idiot. we will make love in your Prius again."
Larry changed his logo.
Who did?
Larry.
Who's Larry?
Yeah, that's the same Larry.
Is that another?
Larry
sex
that eats
move?
all the hot sauce. Larry D.
Oh, Larry D. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Larry Chili's or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is that a new? But let me.
Yeah, he's back to Larry
That's
D.
cool.
Yeah,
That's a cool logo.
What is
What
it?
up, Larry D?
Like a
What's the logo?
skullfish.
A skullfish?
yeah.
See, that sounds like a sex move too.
I think you're doing it wrong.
that sounds exactly like a sex move. I did the skullfish on.
Hey, you mad horny, man. What's up with you?
You the one that started talking about
You always
hobos in the
talking
back of
about
Priuses.
sucking butt.
Nah,
Now you talking
you-
about sexual with a logo. What
I don't know how you do it, but sucking butt ain't on my sex menu, man.
What the hell?
You said
This
it.
is.
I'm
this is
just
going
saying,
downhill
sucking
real
butt is
quick.
not sexual to me. That's gross. That's not sexual.
You said,
You hear butts and mouths, and you're like, oh.
you said it.
I'm not trying to be sexual though when I say suck my butt.
Well, how else is you taking it?
That's how you take it?
Why does anybody want to suck your butt for?
Because it's nasty.
No,
Goodbye monetization.
Oh well.
I mean, you
For the
probably
3
do
cents
better.
that I get.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose 3 cents.
Same. I don't know what you be doing.
And until you corralled Warrior Planet, it's probably worse than that.
Yeah.
Steve,
That dude would get that. I tried to have a nice conversation with dude, man. First 3 seconds ruined it. It's over.
Nah, see here's the thing with Mike though. What's up, Em? The thing with Steve is that you start doing a live stream and you're like, I wonder if this is gonna go south. And then you get about 15 minutes in it, you're like, okay, we good. And then bam, he hits you with something that you'd be like, oh damn.
Dude, I did his hotspot. It wasn't even 5 minutes in, and I was backstage coaching him. I was like, all right, so we're just gonna get in here. We're gonna get the pleasantries out the way. And let me get you. He said, yeah, I know you be asking the silly ass questions, man. I already know, man. I mean, I'm gonna need you to conduct yourself, man. All right, so we don't get. All right, he's like, I got it. All right, hey, welcome to Fishy Biz Aquatics. We got Steve Warrior Planet Time. What's up? N-word. Oh.
He just came out the gate with it.
And then I just he keeps going, and I just see the people just leaving out of the chat. Just
Nah, he got me. He got me, but it wasn't. He didn't say anything. He didn't say a curse word. He just, the day and age we live in and stuff. He just mentioned sexual orientation on my live. But it wasn't like he was trying to be provocative. It just, it had to do with biz. We was talking about biz. We was talking about
Wait a minute. I know. I was nowhere in that. Why I gotta be on all of the stuff that go wrong?
Because that's how it happened. He came to my house. This is when I first moved to Florida. He came to my house. We had a cool little session. He said he's coming over. I said, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out into Florida. I'm gonna grab a box. I'm gonna just walk around and throw shit that I find from leaves and twigs and
I came over your house?
No, Steve did.
Well, he came to Florida.
Yeah, that's what it was about. It was about native plants in Florida that you can use as botanicals. That was supposed to be the stream that was about. And we was there. We had a good stream. I was like, what's this? He's like, that's garbage. Don't put that in your tank. Oh, that's good. Put it in your tank. Put it in your tank. I was like, okay. Then we was talking about you. Either you mentioned something in the chat, and I said, yeah, Fishy Biz showed his true colors when he sang that song, not knowing, or maybe he did know, was subliminal. I don't know. He's like, what song? That cowboy song that the black dude sang. He said, what cowboy? I said, the Old Town Road. He goes, Old Town. Yeah, and Lil Nas X. He goes, oh, you talking about that foodie dude? I was like, God damn. I said, man.
Down goes your stream.
I said, I just want to state that Aquafunk Aquatics, we do not discriminate against age.
You gotta put a whole disclaimer out.
But it came out, man. It wasn't like he was trying to be. He was just like, huh? Oh, you talking about that? And I was like, oh man, here we go. Yeah. So Max Cal, you might want to put out a disclaimer because I said that.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
No.
Hey, you've
already disclaimed. You just disclaimed.
Yeah,
no, that was for my chat. I had to do that.
You got to remember, I did a live with Steve for about almost 2 years now.
Right.
And,
yeah, you're right.
So,
he's been through it all.
Luckily, we did it on its own channel because we even got what was it? Copyrighted and our whole live stream removed one day.
Nice.
I got
that was kind of like one of the
streaming
funnest,
until you get it taken down.
Yeah, that was like the funnest live stream we had done in a long time, and they got shit canned. I can't even see it.
Sometimes you gotta feed a little speed to your ride. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit the gas.
I pretty much all my things are monetized, but there are some that are not. I can tell you right now, one that got flagged for monetization, and it's Silver Creek's fault. I'm blaming it on Silver Creek right now.
There we go. Blame someone else. Take that, Silver Creek.
It was definitely Silver Creek's fault that my chat got flagged It wasn't monetized, and I think there was some parts that got clipped off. I don't remember. I forgot how the conversation came up, but we started talking about everybody moving to the same place and living off the land, and it turned into a compound, and then it turned into everybody started mentioning. Yeah. Everybody started mentioning the Alphabet Boys.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Like all of them, yeah. And I was like, oh man. And but it was a fun stream. It was really fun. So I was like, F it. It is what it is. I've been doing this long with no problems. I think I could afford one or two. You know what I mean? And sure enough, that they were like, they was like, nah.
Nope.
I don't think the Alphabet Boys was the problem. I think the culty stuff was the problem.
Well, it was all in there. I don't know. It was all in there.
Compound and who was going to do what.
Yeah, somebody was like the czar of security, not head of security. It had to be a czar. So, yeah. And then recently I did one that I don't normally do. I talked about politics, and that got demonetized because I was talking about politics.
Yeah,
and and nobody even said nothing bad. They were just saying people's names. That's it. The two names. You know.
Yeah. Let me tell June real quick. What happens is Steve. The guys had already told me that Steve is notorious for doing this. He'll come on, he'll be on for a while, and then he'll just have to take a break. And he goes on these long, like sabbaticals, where he's gone for a year and a half, 2, and then he'll come back again. And I guess that's where he's at. I text him and I haven't spoken to him on the phone in a while, but we text back and forth, and he just tells me he's doing all right. But that's just Steve. Steve will do one of these things where he'll just go on his sabbatical and be gone for a while, and then he'll come back with vengeance. So I guess right now he's on a break. He's on a hiatus.
He provided some of the fish for the children's museum, right?
Yes. Yeah, he was the one that provided all the livestock for the aquarium.
That's what's up.
But, as a matter of fact, I was just down there today, doing the maintenance on it. Now, for a while there, I couldn't get out to it like every other 2 weeks or something. But now that I was able to get out there this week, I think it's starting to hit its balance point. Because one of the things that I was having trouble with is because I used that fluval stratum, and I've never used that substrate, and I didn't cap it. So I don't know if you're supposed to cap that or not, but I didn't put a cap on it. And
which is the fluval stratum?
It's the little. Well, I don't know. They're all
the little black bolitas that they kind of
little dirt balls.
Light.
Yeah,
I don't like that stuff. I have it in that tank. I don't like it at all. It doesn't hold the plants because it's too light and fluffy. You know what I mean? I don't like it.
I use that Eco Planet, or is that what it is? It was
Eco
already
Complete.
watered.
Eco
What is it?
Complete.
Eco Complete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what you were talking about earlier today. It's basalt. Steve told me that's basalt. It's like a rock.
It's kind of like lava rock.
Yeah, that's what it looks like chopped up chips. But that other stuff you was talking about, that the little balls, the little black balls.
Well,
you know what I mean? They don't hold the plants because it's too light. It moves too easy.
I used to hear people say that, but I think the key to it is you gotta have it, quite a bit of it.
Yeah,
I
didn't have any issue planting with it.
Yeah, I bet you do. They make you be like, hey, the trick is you have to buy about $150 worth.
Luckily,
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
What would you cap it with?
I know. I didn't cap it at all. I left it like that.
I know, but what would you cap it with since it's so
sand?
light? Just sand
I would
over.
probably use sand or gravel. I'm actually trying to think
like pea pebble or actual.
No, like aquarium gravel.
Okay.
Aquarium gravel. The pea. Although that new tank that I set up on the floor with a bunch of crypts, the same guy that gave me that 50.
Why not no bloods?
I was thinking that too.
Look at GNC,
right? He gave me all the substrate in that aquarium. He says, "You want it?" I said, "Hell yeah, I'll use it." And it's kind of like that pea gravel size, and so I'm trying it out.
Dark cat.
What?
Shadow.
Yeah, Rock said Eco Complete is good. First Class Fish says it's fancy lava rock, no nutrients, but it'll hold your plants.
Well,
If that's what you're looking for.
doesn't it supposed to have some sort of nutrients? Isn't that what that? Oh no! It's beneficial bacteria.
It has beneficial bacteria already in it.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck code Tommy's writing.
Nighttime, dark cast, shadow cast. No whites, only some. I don't know. In the jungle of water.
Hey, what's
I
up?
don't know. That's his alien speak.
I'm watching a live. I'm on a live stream. Yeah.
He's probably playing some Dungeons and Dragons or something.
I don't know. He's casting a spell on you. We just read it out loud.
Tommy's getting MK Ultra right now.
I don't know. Either that or he's having a stroke. Tommy, you all right? You stroking out, man?
I don't know. Last night he was on Happy Aquatics, Happy Place Aquatics. He was butt naked on the stream. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
The hell?
Hey, what?
Yeah, because he said his fish room was too hot.
So he was really butt naked? I mean, I go live all the time, pantsless. That ain't no big deal, but I don't never go like butterball naked.
No one
right
wants
now.
to see. No one wants to see your butterball naked anyway.
I'm
Let me-
pantsless right now.
Let
Mess
me,
around.
explain- let me do my PSA that I normally
No
do.
one needs to know that. What
I'm
is
gonna do
wrong with
jumping
you?
jacks. I'm about to do
Hey,
jumping jacks.
Small fish. I give everybody then my live stream. I make them a moderator. That's what that blue wrench is. If you click on anybody's name, it'll give you an option to go check their channel. And I do that for the same reason that you can anybody you see here that you can go check out, and if you like their stuff, you can subscribe to them, and vice versa. They could do the same thing to your channel. He's another recently newish person that I've started seeing on some of the live streams. I don't know. He's been fish keeping for a while, but he just recently started popping up.
Silver said I was not naked.
No, he was just topless.
Only Oscar says all I say is after 10 inches everything slows down.
Hey, you way up in the chat.
Yeah, he's
No.
way behind. That was like 3 days
Get
ago.
past that one. He was like,
That was at the
"What?"
beginning of the stream, man.
It was starred. So if I hit more, I get hit comments.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I was like, who starred that?
That was me.
Also,
Oh,
anything
man.
that you put up at
Hey,
the bottom
Jake, Katie.
gets a star.
Hey, Raphael. Yeah, I figured you got the stickers because I know Jim also sent me a picture, a message saying that he had got.
I'm actually excited about these Fahakas, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, yeah, but what are you gonna do?
He's gonna send one to
What's
me.
the biggest aquarium you have in your house?
Look at HHD.
How big is the biggest aquarium I have available to me, or how big is the biggest aquarium I have set up right now?
It may not be
No,
12 inches,
The
but it
biggest.
smells
Oh,
like
you
a
have
foot,
that 150,
however
right?
big it
Did
is.
you ever set that up?
I have a 280. I got 75s, 55s, 40s, 56s, but they're all in storage.
So
you're gonna
why
have
are you
to set up
mentioning
that
them?
aquarium up in your storage then?
No. Huh?
So
What'd you
why
say?
mention them?
Well, I mentioned what?
No, because I asked him.
Oh, you asked him how many he has?
No, I said, what's the biggest aquarium he had access to?
Ah.
Oh, you could have just
we're-
said the biggest one, man. You ain't have to
We're
go through a whole
never
list of
gonna get
storage
anywhere.
of
If we
stored
never-
damn aquariums. You ain't got none of them set up.
We're never gonna get anywhere if we keep having to backtrack for biz.
It's not a backtrack. You're saying a bunch of
you know how you
unnecessary
always
stuff.
have
We
to
could have been moved ahead.
We
No,
had to
and
stop for
in
you.
every
You didn't have
group
to
of
stop
friends, you always
nothing.
have the slow kid. That's true. He's our slow kid.
You're gonna fall victim to that. This dude's just listing aquarium numbers. He could have just
He
told you what the biggest one was.
He
I
asked
got
me.
55, a 30, 55, another 55.
Okay. Okay.
56.
He
None
asked
of
me
them
if
that
I
were
had-
ever set up.
If I had tanks to put them in, I do, but they're not set up. It's that simple. It's not complicated. Trying to be funny.
Anyway, talk to somebody who got their stuff set up. So look, I got I got 275s. I'm getting rid
Hold
of.
on, wait. Stop for a second. You got 275 with a combination of 30 gallons of water between the two. All right.
That's a negative. That's a negative.
That's because he never goes down to the fish room but when he streams. And he hasn't been streaming lately, so that fish room is going like 2 months without you ever putting
Hey
foot in it.
man, Corey can't stay at the bottom. They just need that much. That's fine. So look, there's 75s full of Corey cats right now since I took the other fish out. But I'm getting a 90 bow front on Sunday.
You know, that would be cool. I really wish. I saw one for $400. I was like, oh, I got 400. But I was
I'm
like,
excited because at 300 they're taking it this Sunday. Oh man, I should have never let you guys talk me into getting that.
You should have put it up, man.
It's too heavy. I can't move it.
You ain't got no friends.
Try harder.
No, I don't have no friends
Why don't you work out more?
because I'm 50,
Bro,
dude. There's not enough working out
hold
unless
on,
I'm taking steroids.
You have a son, right?
Yeah, but he's busy. He's got a life.
Okay, but you could be like, yo, you've had it for like a year
Yes.
at least. And sometimes you could be like, hey,
the 300 gallon?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
Sunday they're
would've put that
picking it up. It's out of here. Now I'll be able to rearrange my fish room.
boo.
It's just too big,
Boo.
man. I don't want
That's
that
what
big.
she said.
Buddhist man. Boo.
I would.
So look,
Uh-huh.
I got the 40 with the compressor sepsin and the frontosas. These 10s are leaving and the 60s leaving, and I'm put the 90 in this corner right here that bows out. Then I got 75 and 75 there.
It's just dawned on me. Drew's never shown us all his aquariums.
That's
He actually has a lot, but
I mean, I got a 27.
Well,
out of
if
10,
all
but
the fish are dead in it, it doesn't count though.
my fish are swimming.
He's got
What about
he's
you
got
got
he's,
any
went, he's gotten to the point now where all he has is AI fish in there that are
Biz, you got any biters on you? What's up? You got any biters?
Not anymore.
they're fish food right now as we speak.
Hey man, he was living this morning.
But
I don't
nah,
know
I
what happened
definitely-
to him. Maybe he shoot himself. I don't know.
Oh, why is
Yeah.
why is Anthony pouring beer? What's wrong with my stream?
Yeah, I got that
people
micer
eating?
there.
Oh, he's alive?
Hell yeah! What are you talking about?
You just gotta make sure
Well, how many
sometimes.
bison do you plan to kill, Drew?
Whoa. These bison have been alive for months. What are you talking about? I don't plan to kill anything.
Well, you said they were eating them earlier. That he was.
That
I
was
thought
that was the little sickly Senegal that was in there.
I thought you had one.
No, I got two.
Poor Alex's heart is breaking. He was like, "What? This guy's killing bisons."
I got 2 Delhaizees in here, and then that Senegal I had for a little minute, but he just hadn't been really eating the best.
I got a question for Alex. If they said bisons were illegal, all of a sudden, boom, bison's illegal. What would be your fish that you would specialize in? Your next fish?
Oh, I wouldn't do anything differently. I just wouldn't point my camera on that side of the room.
There go the other one.
You're giving
Uh-huh.
you're playing into Funk's illegal side with all the snakeheads that he's got in that fish room that he never talks about.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen the other side of my basement.
Oh, you got snakeheads
Of course not.
and arowanas?
He's not gonna
absolutely
say it
not.
out loud. What are you, the feds? You're Fed Funk now?
Yeah, absolutely
hold
not.
on,
Those
dude.
are illegal, you know?
Mexicali started it.
We know
Because-
Mexicali's a federale.
No, but on the real, what would be your next if you couldn't have bisons no more? What would be your next? Oh, this is what
Lunkfish.
fish. Really?
Yeah,
You have
I
a whole
do.
tank, a whole fish room full of lunkfish?
Well, he's got a big old lungfish.
I've got a South American lungfish too now. I got at Aquashella.
So the
I got
other one
two.
you had is what?
Hey, quit pussyfooting around and get you an electric eel and call it a day, man. Messing around with the
Man.
lungfish. Just get it cracking, man.
Yeah.
Just open it up. Open the gate. Open the 9th gate. Get it.
I think the lungfish I have looks cooler.
Really? I don't like
Yeah.
those two little weird little things, man. Those little
T-Rex arms.
Yeah,
little T-Rex arms.
yeah, they weird to me.
When
Plus, I
I
see
got
them-
mine, it had no arms, and it has arms now. They like regrew. It's pretty
See,
cool.
that's not right, man. That's not
He's
cool.
super
That's,
glued. He
Man,
went to a potato
No,
head and took
them
his arms.
lizards regenerate.
To lungfish. So now
That's
he's got a
gross.
potato head with no arms.
He's got a
That-
little axolotl in him.
Yeah, I think axolotls are pretty cool.
Those are
Yeah,
Do
I-
they
I-
do anything? They don't do anything.
no, they don't do anything.
No, it's just what they can do, though. I mean, just they can generate limbs and tails and you know,
Yeah,
Who
anything.
gives a shit? Does it
I
swim
mean, that's
around
cool.
and kill
I mean,
stuff?
That's cool if
Yeah.
you chopping up your axolotl for the fun of it. That's cool, I guess. You know, like
now we
like-
talking.
on live stream, let me cut this arm off. Clip. That's right. It'll be here
I'm
next
sure,
week.
I'm sure Fish Peter will have something to say about that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have something to say about this whole stream.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I couldn't see Alex with another type of fish being like, this is my fish. This is my fish of choice.
These are my guppies.
These are my fish of choice.
It'll
Yeah.
never happen. Not no guppies. He's not
I
going
have-
all the way from Beischer to guppy is crazy.
First of all, I have an entire guppy breeding project. I've got purple Moscows I got from
Oh, that's
New
right.
Local Option.
He got them from Mike.
I'm on my second round
that.
of fry.
for
He
your
got Molly.
information,
got Molly,
information,
What he didn't tell Mike, that's what he's feeding his Bishers. That's what they look like.
No, I'm
Where they
not
have that
feeding
purple
them.
iridescent.
so I need to feed my Beischer some purple Moscow guppies to get them fat.
To get
Nah,
them that purple
You don't
iridescent.
want guppies. They don't have a lot of nutrient.
Man,
Because he tried it. That's why.
well,
No.
I guess I'll shut down this guppy project. Bye bye, 27-gallon and 10-gallon pink flamingo and what's that? Snakes? What's cobras?
Wait a minute. Those are supposed to be in your classroom, Drew. Those
All
were
those
given to
tanks
you
are
to
like
put them in
that
the
for one.
classroom. What do you got?
Yeah.
Why are
School's
they?
not in yet.
They're in there as well. They're in some of them are in the 55-gallon, but they just made me shut down the damn library tank. So
Oh, did they?
yeah,
What?
man. I just did this shit today. I was so pissed, bro.
Well,
real
That's
fast.
what
Hold
my
up.
first video coming back is.
Real fast. And I still want to talk about that, Biz. But real fast, 25 in the chat, 15 likes. Come on, get it. Get them thumbs popping. Get them thumbs popping.
You ain't
I
got
think I'm gonna have a thumbnail with my middle finger up, and it's gonna be called "F that librarian" for making me shut down these kids' tank.
That is foul,
like a
man.
stinky smell because you're not doing maintenance on that aquarium.
The kids are, and they were doing well.
Yeah, the kids they did really good.
And they just shut it down.
She
'Cause she didn't
came.
want-
This is her. It was her first day there, and they came and got me out of a meeting and said, "Yeah, we need to move your tank in the library." I was like, "All right, move it to where?" What's he doing?
No,
Nah,
he's making-
Tommy
making
said,
fun
I only got so many fingers, asshole. Because I said, get the thumbs popping.
So she
Yeah,
said,
but-
"Move it." I said, "Move it to where?" She said, "Out of here."
Oh wow!
And I just was like, "What
But
do you
why-
mean out of here?" She
why
was
does he-
like, "I'm putting shelves up, and there's no space for the tank in the library."
First of all, I'm sure there's a lot of
Big-
shelves in the library.
Big ass library, you guys gonna find a So I just immediately in my head was like, "You fucking rotten bitch!" Like, I just looked at her and I was like, "Okay, you do realize that the students set this tank up. The students have been taken care of. It's the students' ecosystem here in the library, and it has been one of the best places to sit down and read books for those that are reading books in the library." He was like, "Yeah, it's got to go."
Tell
Okay.
the little bad kids.
So
about it.
of course, I did not move it. You don't make no decisions around here, man. You just a librarian. You just got here, like whatever. So apparently, she must have told the building manager and the instructional coordinator that he thinks that she runs stuff, but apparently everybody jumps when she says. So they're like, "Hey, can you come in and kind of move the tank?" I was like, "This is bogus." So I kind of like did my video of me kind of transitioning these fish into the classroom, and then a couple of pics of me kind of bringing that tank down. Luckily, I had 3 successful teachers that actually took over their tanks in the classroom and did really well. So I'm upgrading all of their tanks.
Just because the Cichlid Bros have successful aquariums, and it doesn't mean that they're yours. All right.
What? I'm lost. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
The Cichlid Bros, they're teachers as well. They
Yeah,
got tanks.
Oh, are they?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do they keep those are in their classrooms, right?
Yeah, well, one of the brothers has a whole classroom full of 40s and 50s and 55s.
That's in his classroom, or is that in their house?
He's
That's in
like
their
a
classroom?
science. He's like a science teacher, and he's got like
He's a real science teacher.
like the labs with like the lab shelves and everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So he's got the tank set up on like the lab tables that go around like the like they like skirt the perimeter of the room.
Yeah, I mean that's where I have mine at.
Yeah.
So where are you going to put that 55?
I'm taking it down to so one of my teachers took the 10-gallon, loved it. She had mollies in there. The mollies actually had babies for her. She took care of them, and actually I think one of either the female or the male died or whatever, but she kept the babies. She actually took them home over the summer to take care of them. So I'm upgrading her tank. So I'm gonna give her the 55, and then I'm gonna call Dan and we're gonna get her stocked with whatever she likes. I have another 55-gallon in the office of the downstairs principal. They did really well as far as taking care of the fish as well. And then I have the English instructional coach with a 10-gallon. I'm gonna upgrade her to this 27-gallon, and I'm gonna take that to her. And I gave them a 55-gallon.
What's an English instructional coach?
So they have instructional coaches to go into classrooms to help teachers that are struggling and give them coaching.
The teachers?
That's what they really got for Drew to be able to justify him teaching.
Oh, the damn coach.
Why I get all these digs? I'm like the best teacher in science. I'm number 1. As a matter of fact, I'm lead science teacher this year.
He's the only teacher at the school that teaches science.
I've got 5 other science teachers under there. Exactly. Well, since I'm lead biology teacher, there's 2 other teachers under me.
And their all last name is Drew. He's the only, just because he teaches 5 different classes, he thinks he's got 5 people under him.
That's terrible. That's terrible. This is why I can't go further. George,
that's what it was like. That's what it was like for Drew hanging out with me and my wife. The time we were up in Vegas, it was just getting roasted the entire time. It's bad enough it was hot in Vegas.
Dude, I'm over here like I'm not so funk. I was like, man, I thought his wife couldn't hear really well. Everything I said, she was right on it. I was like, damn.
Mr. Callie, is she hearing impaired?
No.
Why you spread that rumor then?
Dude, you spread that rumor about the wife this whole time?
Yeah, he did.
I said she has
what a loser.
But
what a Mexican loser. How do you say loser in Mexican?
Hey, how do you expect for me to get sympathy if I can't spread vicious rumors?
He pulled a handicap card.
That's terrible, man. Hey, look, he be out there with his cigars, enjoying life. She's laughing and kicking. He was like,
I know, right?
She can't hear any of this. I was like, what? Look, I'm talking to her. I'm expecting her to sound a little different. She was like, oh, yeah, that's good. I was like, yeah. She was like, what kind of pizza do you want? Oh, shoot, I'll take the pepperoni with the sauce. She was like, that sounds like a good idea. She was like, we can all share it. I was like, man, what's up with you, Mexican?
He was looking for that parking permit. That's what he was looking at, the handicap parking thing. That's what he was wanting. I thought that too. Since I've known you, Mexican, I swore up and down there was something up with her.
Right. No. When did I ever say she was hearing impaired?
I don't know. I'm just blaming it on you.
He said that for hellas. As long as we know him.
I don't know. I don't know if he did. Nobody's ever really talked about it to him. We've all just talked behind his back.
Have we? No,
I know. I talked behind all y'all's back. I talked behind all y'all's back.
No, we asked him directly when he was on the porch smoking cigars.
I think we did, didn't we?
What you guys asked me?
We talked to him about this, like something about she's not going to be able to hear it, or when she goes to sleep, then I lay her on the side that she can't hear on, or something. Something, man. He was saying something, but
nobody.
Maybe it was just all jokes.
Hearing impaired. He just assumed it was funny. So this whole time, there's been an ongoing like, oh, don't talk, Mr. Callie's
No,
wife,
what I meant is that she wouldn't be able to hear because she had her earbuds in and she was listening to whatever it is she was listening on the phone.
You probably said it in Mexican and didn't nobody understand the earbuds, and you probably said ear implants or something, man. Hey, you're a loser. You're a Mexican loser for that.
He said you said it in Mexican.
Yeah. Hey, Happy.
That's funny.
What's up,
What kind of animal does that to his wife? Hey, and they are the perfect couple, beautiful couple, man. I'm sitting there taking their picture. I was like, damn, they were born like they were born to be with each other. This is crazy.
I don't know. She's
tall. Awesome.
Is she tall? She looks way taller than Mexicali.
Yeah, she's taller than me.
A little bit.
When she wears her high heels, she's definitely taller than me.
Oh, is that what it is? The high heels?
Yeah.
Okay. Because every time I seen her, she always looks way taller.
I think she's what, like 5'7", 5'8"? She's, I guess for a woman, she's tall.
Yeah, you talking about 5'7" is tall for a man too. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
A small man.
I don't know. I'm only 5 foot tall, so everybody's tall to me.
5'7" is damn near gargantuan, in my opinion. Just saying.
Funk 5'5".
5'7" and a half.
Funk's a fat fun size.
Everybody's taller than me. At 5 foot, everybody's taller than me.
Listen. I love when he talks about my weight because then I always say stand up and turn sideways, and he never does. Never does.
Hey man, I'm 6'4", and I'm husky.
Husky.
What? He said, "I'm not fat. I'm big boned." I'm husky.
Hey! When I first met Funk, when he pulled up to the hotel, he got out that little Scion.
It's not a Scion.
He looked like
came around the Scion. You barely see his head over the. I was like, damn, this guy.
It looked like you thought you were watching a live action of the commercial of the hamsters in the little.
Yeah, soul. I was like, this guy's little.
See,
he's like, damn, this guy's tall.
I didn't say he was tall, first of all. But that's how you know Biz is lying, because the first time I saw Biz was at my house when you came to my house. There was no hotel. I wasn't coming out of no car. I came out my front door.
No, remember? No.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, see, now he remembering.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because PB took me over your house first. That is right. Yeah. That is right. He's right.
Say that again. Say it again so everybody can hear.
Nope, that's it. That's all you get. Rewind it.
Now, I always think it's funny when people talk about Biz being tall. I'm like, y'all like it's the first time y'all saw a tall dude. Like, God damn, you big! Like,
yeah, man, that is weird.
That would irritate me. That would irritate me for real.
It's just weird. Like, is it that many small people around you guys?
That's just weird.
He was real tall. I was up to his belly button.
I feel like Whips is real tall. He's taller than me, and I feel like Ryan is also taller than me.
He's like 6'7", isn't he?
I don't. Yeah. You know what? Here's the funny thing about Ryan, because Ryan, he is tall, but I don't know how tall he is because he has bone issues, so he's always slugged over a little bit.
Yeah, he has that.
I'm really curious if he were to just stand straight up, how tall he would look like.
When he was,
he would
doing
probably
his
be
garage,
about 6'8", almost 6'9".
Yeah, when he was doing his garage, I think he said he was 6'7" because he was putting aquariums in the top rack of the rack that he was doing. He goes, "Oh, it's not a problem," because I think he said it was 6'7" or 6'7" or 6'8.
I remember I went to his garage the first time I went to his garage, and he was showing me the tanks. He had tanks that were like this high off the ground, and in my head, I'm like, "You put tanks that low to the ground, man? Like that don't even make no sense."
His garage is crazy. I just saw your thumbnail for that.
What, mine?
Your thumbnail with him in it. He's like pointing at you and smiling, like you could tell you guys did it like a couple of takes on the thumbnail. You were like, and he was like,
no,
and you were like,
that wasn't a take. It was just I scrolled through the video and found that thing and just snapped it.
No,
I don't know what we was talking about. It was
no, that's
like
not it. No, that was about 4 or 5 takes.
No, it wasn't.
You're the loser that said 1, 2, 3, snap.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I never did.
No, you did it.
No, that's you.
It looks like you did it.
He doesn't say 1, 2, 3. He says 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go.
1, 2, 3. That's what I said.
Quintuinci, 14.
Wow.
20, 30.
I guess Mike had all his back shoes. I guess this happens when you get your disc all fused together.
Hey,
going the wrong way.
Hey, my Spaniard is getting better, man. I'm going to Costa Rica.
Your Mexican is getting better?
Yeah,
Spaniard.
Go down there and say 20, 30. Go and say that. Say
30, 30?
No, he said 20, 30.
That's 23, ain't it? That's Jordan number. El Michael Giordano.
Yeah, Giordano. Now his name gets switched over. Too.
It's Cordan. Michael Cordan.
Michael Jordan.
20,
Miguelito.
20, 30.
20, 30.
20, 30.
Wepa.
What time is it? 20, 30.
Oh, okay, so Whip 6'7".
Wow.
Dang.
Who's 6'7"?
Whip.
Yeah,
He's
Whip's
Gandalf.
tall.
He's Gandalf.
Gandalf is crazy. All right, so who's watching the best of the best fight in the fishy battle ring?
No.
I think a lot of people are going to watch it. I think a lot of people, more people, are going to watch it and not admit to it.
No, I'm gonna watch it like I watch all pay-per-views.
But you get it for free, though.
A couple months later when it's free.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna hack it somehow, and somebody will be live streaming it.
Somebody live stream. I watch pay-per-views all the time. But you have to go to a different, like one YouTube channel will be playing it, and then it'll play like 2, 3 rounds, and then it'll get shut down. Then you go look again.
On YouTube? I thought you needed
no, man, they show that.
Code.
Man, they show it on YouTube.
It gets copyrighted, but you just got to be hopping around and watching it.
Yeah, you just find another channel.
If you guys hit up Carr has a website that he uses that he said I don't know which one it is, but he said that he has a website he watches all the pay-per-views on. Like I said before, I just like boxing too much. I don't know how.
With that said, Carr had a channel.
Yeah, Carr had it, but I don't know about. I like boxing. I really do like boxing, and I wouldn't pay to watch an amateur boxing fight. I know people are like, oh, but it's for a good cause and all that, and I'm like, is it really?
Well, I don't know about the cause. I mean,
I don't know about the cause either. That's what I'm saying.
I like watching those type of fights because people overestimate. They overestimate how good they really are until they get in the ring, and they think they're in good shape, and then they get in the ring and within
that's all I'm watching for. This is going to be epic.
After a minute,
epic
they're all
failure after epic failure.
Yeah.
Joey against
because they don't understand how much conditioning these real boxers go into.
But they're all non-boxers, so it's just gonna be.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see that.
I'm gonna be watching guys gas out in the first 30 seconds of the
I
fight.
can't
'cause the
wait.
adrenaline
This
dump.
is gonna be great.
I don't know. Mayweather been in the gym since he was 6.
Yeah.
Canelo been in the gym. I think his mom was hitting the heavy bags when Canelo was a zygote. So I can't.
Man, you got to get your mind off of that when you watch
The other thing that's funny too is
I
you
can't.
quickly find out who's been hit before and who hasn't.
Yeah.
When they take that first punch, you see that reaction. They're like, oh, they chewed off more than they could bite.
So who's,
Yeah.
who's it gonna be?
It's like when Curly was boxing before he hears the pop goes the weasel, he get heated.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't. If somebody has it on, I'll watch it. But I just can't bring myself to pay for that.
It's like
You know what
watching.
I'm
You know what I think it's going to be like. Did you ever watch the Tough Man fights? Those tournaments they used to have where it was like in a bar setting, and there was just guys that would just out of the blues, want to fight, and they would go. There would be a tournament, a 1-day tournament. And
I've never seen those. I was like the UFC back in the day when it first came out.
It's called Tough Man.
Anybody showed up.
Tough Man Boxing, I think it's what it's called. I think they still have them on YouTube. And you get just a bunch of drunks going up there thinking that they're little badasses. And, you see them, you see a lot of these guys take one good punch, and it was over. They were like, oh my God. They'd be wide-eyed and then just turning their backs.
Hey, remember going to the flea market and buying bum fights 1, 2, and 3? Bum fights.
Bum fights. I like the bum fights. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dang, MC is vicious. He's saying bare knuckle. Ooh.
Oh, that's new, but that is.
I love bare knuckle. I love
Hey,
that
bare knuckle is crazy.
Man, it just they tears everybody up though, man. Everybody ends up
Dude,
really bad.
slap contest.
I would probably pay to watch that.
I can never let some grown man open hand smack me in the face, dog.
I thought it was cool until I seen that guy get half of his face just swollen from.
Yeah, one guy had his eye rupture.
Yeah, I saw that.
After that, I was like, no.
They blew his eye blew out of his that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't like seeing the girls slap the shit out of each other either.
I probably pay to watch that because
I saw that growing up in high school.
That's not for me.
I'll
watch MMA and I'll watch boxing, but that stuff is just it's
not because I like it.
Kimbo Slice was doing something other than Kimbo Slice got big doing backyard
backyard
boxing or backyard brawling. He wasn't doing bum fights.
He died, right?
Yeah. But here's the thing with the slap competition. I'm not invested in it. So to me, it's all funny. It's all funny. And I'm like, Biz, I'm not going to allow a man to slap me. I don't care. I'll hit you. And then I'm like, I'm done. You won the match. You good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stand there and allow you to slap me on purpose and just stand there and tell me, don't flinch. That's my natural damn thing. You know what I mean? You're going against nature, not doing this right there. Like,
it'll turn into a street fight real quick. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Anybody watch football? I'd rather watch that over boxing with gloves. Yeah. The slap box thing, that amazes me that it became a thing. Because, can you imagine having to train for a slap box? You just spend the whole day in the gym like, no cardio, no running, no nothing. Because there's some big boys are doing, and that's all.
You're just working on nothing but biceps, curls.
No, one bicep though, just one bicep. That's it.
You just get that mug. Somebody gonna get the mug and just slap down.
That's a weird training regimen right there. Just work on this 1/4 of your body, just this.
Like that movie Over the Top where Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, he turned his head backwards. I thought that was a cheesy ass.
It'd be like Quagmire's jack off a hand. His arm was big as Hey, Peter. I gotta go. His arm was swole as hell.
But as far as watching, I think a lot more people are gonna watch it than are gonna admit to it, out of curiosity. Because like the whole fish fam thing, I think a lot of people are like, oh, that's terrible. I think a lot of people are going to watch it out of curiosity. Just
I
not
think
saying.
they'll just
I'll
watch it for
I'm not
free on
paying for it.
TikTok.
So nothing else to is. I mean, why not? Why not watch it? Should watch it.
The reason why I don't want to watch it is because I like watching good boxing. I hate watching terrible boxing. I don't like it. I would be like, man, this is trash.
I don't watch those thinking as boxing. I just think it's interesting to see human beings think that they can box, and then they get in there and realize that they wrote a check they can't catch.
I mean, if it's free, yeah, I'll watch it, but I'm not paying for that.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll watch it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but I'm not gonna order it to watch it.
yeah.
I'm not. But if somebody says, "Hey, you want to watch it with me?" I'll go watch it.
Apparently though, it was under the pretense people were buying these tickets and headed out to New York under the pretense that Joey was going to fight predatory fans.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's he fighting now?
So what happened? LR Brett. So what happened was, from what Joey was saying, is since it's syndicated and this, that, and the other, they were saying that somehow them two couldn't do it because they couldn't be the headliners and the managers and the promotion and it was too much.
The reason why they can't do it is because of betting purposes. You can't be the two owners.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be too easy to throw a fight. You know what I mean? There's money involved.
Right.
So that's the reason.
Okay, and there it is.
So they got LR Brett going. And to me, as someone who likes boxing, LR Brett against Joey seems like a better match to me because you got one guy who's shorter, stockier, so he'll have more power and he'll gas out faster. Then you have LR Brett. He's actually tall with long reach. Yeah. So, but he's skinny. He's lanky. He's like a beanpole.
To me, the better fight would have been Boss Aquatics and Joey.
Boss Aquatics and Joey?
Not Boss.
Well, I don't know.
Boss is shorter than Joey and not near as stocky as Joey. Boss Aquatics in Chicago?
Yeah. How tall is he?
He's probably like Mexicali's height.
5 foot.
Yeah,
he's
not that far off.
Short guy.
I don't know.
I don't know what height they put on his thing, but I've got a picture with Joey on my Instagram, and I'm like 5'9", and I'm like 6 inches taller than him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, Joey's short too.
Yeah, he was like 5'9" or something on his thing.
Yeah, they got him as 5'9", I think, or 5'10" on the.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, they always boost it up.
I don't know. Everybody's taller than me, so I don't.
They really shouldn't boost it up when you're really actually doing a boxing match.
Why are we always yelling? He went straight.
They got him at 5'10". Dude, I'm 6'4". Joey comes up to 2 inches under my nipple.
Are they going to try and lose weight for the weigh-ins and then gain? Because that takes a toll on the body,
dude,
too.
If you look at the Joey commercials, he is on fire.
But see,
he was like, you see this pool? It's about 6 feet deep. That's where I'm going to put you under there, Brett, in 20 days.
But that's because he's promoting it. So I totally get why he's doing that.
Shit's great.
He's trying to build hype, which, I mean.
But you gotta have somebody to dance with you, and I don't think Lucas is doing much.
I don't know.
Lucas is not saying a lot, it could be dangerous. Lucas could actually.
Oh no, I know, I get.
He might mess around and clean his clock.
Look, I'm talking about promoting a fight. It's always great when you have somebody that'll go back. Like Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. Both shit talkers, and that's what made that fight get hype. They were both go at each other. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Noisy Aquatics is 6'2", so he's like an inch shorter than me.
I'm be real.
2 inches shorter than me. And then look, outside Aquatics, Boss is a lot shorter in person than he looks. I've seen Boss in person at Aquashella 2 years ago. He's a short guy. I keep trying to tell you guys.
Oh yeah, they got him with y'all. They got him as 5'9" on here.
There's no way. I'm 5'9".
I've met Lucas, and I got a feeling that he's one of them cats that you punch him in the face, he goes, yeah. You know, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. And then Joey, oh snap, what I'm gonna do now? I gave him everything I got. He took it and said, yeah, start drinking his own blood. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Joey's like 5'4", bro. 5'4", 5'5".
5'4".
Yeah, I think so, man.
But it doesn't matter. It is at the end of the day, I hope they do well. You know what I'm saying? I hope they do well. I just don't really see it. What's that?
I do. I can't wait. That's gonna be great. All the people they got on ringside is some characters. That's gonna be funny.
Yeah, he's a lot shorter than me, and I'm 5'9". It's not my license.
Here, put it back up. Put it back up, Fathom, and blow it up so I can see. Mexicali.
Wait up.
Oh, he put his
That's
own
you,
face
Mexicali.
I know. Relax. So he's about 5'7".
And he's
5'7", 5'6".
Look at his shoulders, though. He about 5'5", 5'6", maybe.
But
7,
I
8,
mean,
9.
Alex has about the same upper body width than he does, and according to that picture.
How long ago was that?
I'm 5'9". So how are we both 5'9", and I'm like significantly taller?
Yeah, you're 3 inches taller now.
That's
3 or
because you were
4.
on your tippy toes when you took the picture.
No, you can see my feet in the picture.
He knows, Alex.
Alex is like, I'm going to be taller than him.
He's just being a Mexican dick. A chulo.
Oh my God, everything's Mexican.
Apollo.
He can't just be a regular old dick. He got to be a Mexican dick too.
That means it's smaller.
I don't know.
He is Mexicali.
Are you gonna pay for it, Biz?
I never pay for it.
Okay, are you gonna watch it at your house though?
Probably online. Yeah, and put it on my and send it to my TV.
Well, I'm gonna call you on WhatsApp. You go ahead and hold the phone up.
I will not. What the fuck?
It's gonna be on TikTok and stuff.
We have a WhatsApp.
You'll see it.
Put it up.
Yo, WhatsApp
Put it up
party.
I'll just send you the link.
And we'll watch it backstage.
Yeah, we'll watch it backstage.
Backstage on StreamYard.
That's sad. All we doing is trying to figure out how.
I got invited to actually come to New York and be ringside. I said I'm not going to do that unless I'm announcing. And they already got John Hudson announcing with. I don't
Does
know.
he know anything about boxing though?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think half those posts on Instagram are like embarrassing though, where it's like, "Oh, I'll be there. I'll be ringside." Like you're not participating. You're just ringside.
Well,
why do they have like a big?
If not a lot of people go, everybody gonna be ringside.
Right. Why do you need like a full promotional photo just to say that you're just going to be there and not participate? No, like some of the people that are just going to observe.
Yeah, like Garcia.
Yeah,
is he? I guess so, yeah.
Try to generate hype so that their fans will want to go watch the fight. That's
I want to see how
behind that.
Joey is bringing them out as long as they keep promoting the fight, so they're gonna do that.
Yeah,
I want to see if they're gonna come out because everybody on ringside they come out flashy. You know what I mean? Minks, sunglasses. Inside.
This is not a real boxing match.
But I want to see if they're gonna do that.
Joey does have a rapper bringing them out.
Shorts, t-shirts, and flip flops.
I think Joey does have a rapper bringing them out though.
Yeah.
Now I wish them well. It's just it's not my thing. That's all.
Dude, you can't just watch it for kicks. You got to watch it like, oh my God, they're not real boxers.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to pay to watch for kicks. I'll watch for kicks for free, but I'm not going to pay to watch for kicks. That's my thing. You know what I mean?
Man, it's online. In this day and age, who's paying? You got a good hacker?
Personally,
I'll watch it, bootleg it, but I'll watch it.
I think they would have. I watched
Wolverine versus Deadpool before it came out, and it was excellent.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, they could have probably raised money just by having it on YouTube, just from the views.
Yeah,
I
think that would have been. I don't know because he's actually been doing the breakdown of the cost
Yeah.
and it's costing a lot of money to be able to put on that event.
Yeah, it does. It does cost a lot of money to put on.
That's
But
why
you
he
can
said
do
if anybody streams it online on YouTube, he's like pushing to the extent of the law type thing since it's
but you
already.
have to. But dude, you're gonna have who you gonna get to look for that shit?
Don't you know they have VPNs now, or VPN? What's that thing called? Where you could just
Yeah,
be in a different country.
your own personal VPN, your own personal
VPN.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's getting out. It's getting out. It's getting out. Is yo my personal information gets out, and I don't get that to nobody. He is getting out.
Hell, if he really wants to prevent that, all he's got to do is
do it in the dark.
Do it.
Have the whole fight in the dark. Just have people, just turn the lights out. Just let people just start swinging, and the audience could wear night vision. Yo. Oh, somebody say Marco. Somebody say Marco.
That'll be hard. It sounds expensive. It sounds expensive as hell. But that'll be hard.
No, the camera.
All right, if you are here, the lights are about to go out. Goggles on.
You get night vision on your cell phone now. Everybody just, you know what I mean? Just the people actually fighting can't see nothing. Be dark as hell. Just put blindfolds on. Leave the lights on. Put the blindfolds on. Have 3 of them jokers.
That's crazy.
And you ever seen the ones where the dudes have they have rubber duckies taped to the heel of their feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have a hose or something that they'll slap each other with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're blindfolded.
Then they got a whistle in their mouth. So
yeah.
Yeah. I played a couple of those on my live stream. I was like, did you ever do this? The one where they was in the barrels.
Yeah, I probably
they pop up that. Wow, all to do is blindfolded.
Yeah, I probably watched that. I would pay for that. I would pay for that.
That's hilarious.
That's just a good time. That's just a good time. You know what I mean?
No, you put 5 guys with rubber duckies on their heels and belts in their hands and blindfold them.
You can't have. Yep, that's all fun right there. You know what I mean? Everybody plays their bet. They're just out there in shorts, and that's it. Just bare chested, bare legged, and everything.
Yeah, I think they just had drawers on. It was all bad.
Yo,
attacking their ass. Damn.
There's no such thing as bad publicity, huh? I don't know. I think that I'd pay for it though. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna lie. I'd pay for to watch that. I'd pay, and I'd have a good time too. I'd be happy, and I'd brag about it. Like, y'all been watching it? Y'all suck. Y'all need to pay for this. Because they putting themselves out there. We're talking about whelps. Whelps. So who would you have out there doing that thing?
What, beating on each other with a hose?
If you had, let's say you had 5 guys in a ring with rubber duckies on their heels, a whistle, and then one dude with a belt.
Dude, I already posed this question when I played the video on my live.
Who? Nobody watches your live. Who then? Who?
Let's ask the 4 people that were there during the live.
All 4 people that were there, and then the next person that came in was in. Whoever came in next was in. Melvin, you're in.
Let me see.
Thanks, Fishy Biz. You know, man. I'll be so happy. Yeah, I'd be happy to put those rubber duckies on and Fishy Biz shirt. Fishy Biz.
In the house. Let them know you're in the house. Hit that like button. Let them know you're in the house. There'd be one person on his live stream the whole time. He stayed 3 times. I'm still here, man.
Oh my goodness, look who just made it in. Fishy Biz. Fishy Biz. It's the man with the black hat, man. It's the cat with the black hat. Fishy Biz. And then he'll start reading. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, Fishy Biz.
Let them know you're in the building. Let them know you're in the building.
Holla if you hear me. Oh my God.
Melvin been around for a minute, man. He's been around longer than I have, I think.
The hell is, man. And is on name 54. He's changed
Yeah,
the
there's
name
no
of the
telling
channel.
how old his channel is because
Like
you'd have to track
54.
down all the usernames.
Yeah. And they get mad when
He is-
somebody
he
says
is-
something.
He is the singly responsible for people that have to put numbers behind the names that they want to put. God, dog, this is taken. Ah, God. I gotta be Melvin the Great 69.
He'd be like this. The whole stream, he'd be like this.
or just fall asleep.
But he a good dude. He a good dude.
It looks like Fishy Biz is still with us. Hey, Fishy Biz. Yeah,
I
that's
think-
the cat with the black hat, man.
I honestly don't believe people really knew that. They think I'm joking, but that whole Aquafunk song you sing really did creep me out.
Oh, that's creepy.
It really did creep me out.
No, that's creepy. I don't even know how you even got there. He was such a nice guy, and then he turned to dark
I don't know.
Melvin.
It was the
Was it
dark
negative?
Phoenix. No, okay, so a couple
was just
years
weird.
ago, he went through this thing where he had like an alternate persona. It was the Dark Phoenix, right? And I don't know what it was about me, but he would do this. Aquafunk, the Dark Phoenix is mad at you, and he come 1, 2, Phoenix coming for you. 3, 4, Aquafunk. But he do it down here like this. Aquafunk better lock his door. But the way he did it, honestly, his voice was so creepy, and because it wasn't like he
Children of the Corn creepy.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was giggling while he do it. It was like serious. Like, yo, is this dude really having a psychotic issue
Man,
going
shut your
on?
scary ass up of that little boy.
What?
Just scary. And you don't want to do voodoo, and you all scared of. Shut up, man.
What are you talking about? You the one that said it was creepy too?
You the one that's really creeped out.
Don't make him
And it
bring
was
that
at
fork
you.
out.
It was at me though. That's what I'm saying. It was like all the time at me. I'm like, yo, like for real. I figured he thought it was funny, and I was like, oh, this ain't funny for real. It's creeping me out.
And then after you get done with Funk, he'd be like, "Hey, Fishy Biz, man, just had to do that to Funk, man.
It would
Funk's
twist
gonna
like
get
that.
something in his closet, man." I was like, "That sounds like that's what's up, Melvin, man. Yeah, Fishy Biz, St.
Yeah.
Louis."
He in the building. Let him know you're in the building.
But
no.
Hold on a second, Fishy Biz. Dark Phoenix wants to speak to Funk real quick. All right, take your time.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it really kind of put the goosebumps. I get the goosebumps and stuff. It was like,
That's when you go
What a-
through and make sure address isn't posted anywhere.
He's locking all his doors. What a loser.
But he's a good guy regardless. Like I say that I joke with him in love though, on the real. I don't want nobody to think I'm making fun.
Nah, he cool cat, man. I don't know what you did though that made him do that though. Like,
I don't know either. No, I don't know either. It was just he picked me. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
he's a
shit.
nice guy. You must have done something.
Probably just being Aquafunk, man.
What? Why you? Why? What? Come on, man.
Hey, man. Hey, this is you and your aura. Then you want to throw voodoo on people. This is why. Because you got Dark Phoenix. That's why. Next time you try to throw that voodoo on me, I'm calling Melvin up, man. I was like, man, I'm telling him, come on in the chat, man. We need some of that darkness, man. Aquafunk tripping on me. You messing with your fishy biz? Not fishy biz. Where's he at? Funk Tube coming for you. That's right. You messing with fishy biz? That's my boy, man.
You know, I was thinking who would be cool in that ring though, just because of their voice, would be Vibes.
That'd be.
Can you imagine Vibes yelling?
That'd be horrible, man.
That would be funny. Listening to Vibes yell, because he already has a very distinct voice.
Yep.
I would die laughing.
Man, he got that weird. He got that weird ass laugh.
Yeah.
And then he ends every sentence with, "Yeah, just like that in Texas." What?
Does he really?
Yeah.
I never noticed it.
He always talk about, yeah, we all bigger than Texas.
Man, leave Eddie alone.
Dude, can you imagine Vibes out there just yelling and laughing at the same time with that voice he got?
That's hilarious.
You know what? It's funny because when you get to meet him in person, he's not what he's on camera. He's a lot more toned down.
When I met him, he was on at least 8. He was turned up to 8. He was turned up to 8. I was like, "Oh, you the same dude on camera." You know, he's like, hey guys, hey guys. He was like, you know, I was like, "Oh snap, you the
dog." Yeah, when this last one in Daytona, that motherfucker was going to all the booths, giving away all of their stuff behind the booth. Like, dude, you don't work for them, man. You can't do. He's like, "No, man, this is cocaine. Take all of this, man. It's free. Take this. You take 3 of these." I was like,
"This is Nathan Hot Dog booth. Hey, this is
like,
Nathan Hot Dog.
If you don't want him behind there, just tell him that he just took over the booth. He's like, "This is this free stuff here. Take all of this. Put it in your bag."
We got so
like,
much
you need a free
booth.
tank. You need a free tank. He's like, "Hey, Flufall, he needs a free tank. He has kids. He has kids, and he needs a free tank for the classroom. And what we gonna do for him? Flufall. What we gonna do?"
People in the chat, he is not joking. We got so much free stuff.
Yo, for real. That's what I was saying. We was talking about doing like a scavenger hunt. I was like, "Nah, never mind.
Eddie would just win right off the bat.
Never mind. He'll just take everybody's stuff without they looking. Hey, I'm on a scavenger hunt. Give me that." You know what I mean? I try and sneak it out. He just run around with a shopping cart and just browse when he at the store, just house and stuff. No. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do that.
I got a Fluvol 3.0 lights, CJ Whale, canister filter, the whole stand for my little nano aquarium where I put all my stickers that I get from people. I put them on the inside door of that stand.
Yeah,
the whole stand.
Yeah, dude, you can get some.
Speaking of stickers, this dude was giving me other people's stickers that he took from them.
Yeah,
I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work, man. You can't just grab everybody's stickers, handfuls, and just pass them out.
I'm talking to Sam. He's like, "Yeah, man, let me go ahead and give you one of my stickers." He said, "Yeah, I already got one. How'd you get that?"
Yeah,
that's what you go to Aquashella with Eddie. You give him like 100 of your stickers, and he'll make sure everyone has one.
But it was just like, yo, I think I'm supposed to go to the person that actually has the stickers.
I mean, I think he chastised me for not having stickers. Like, what you doing? What you doing, man? You ain't got no stickers? You ain't got no towels? You don't have no logo, nothing? No t-shirt? Man, what are you doing with yourself, man? You're supposed to be passing stuff out. What's wrong with you, man? We wouldn't be doing like this in Texas. Wait, what? Get out of my face, man. This is like my 8th Aquashella, man. What you doing? I don't know what you're doing, man. Hey, I'll come back and check on you, see if you got some stickers then. I don't have them. I'm not gonna have them. I didn't bring them with
me. Oh man, he's a good dude though. He's a good dude. But he makes me laugh, man. He makes me laugh. He always looks confused when somebody says something about his cottage cheese and stuff. He was like, I don't understand why people think it's funny. Like,
dude, when he had me on his vibe, what is it? You got the vibe? Feel the vibe. What is this shit?
Vibe check.
Yeah, the vibe check. He was like, "All right, so let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, Fish Biz. What do you feel about me vibes doing the vibe check in comparison to your hot spot?" I said, honestly, man, I was gonna beat the shit out of you, man. It's like, oh, I was like, nah, but you cool, man. You know, I'm just gonna make sure that he's like, well, thanks, Fishy Biz. I mean, it's all out of love and concern.
Now you got him sounding weird. Your little vibes imitation was good. Now it's changing up.
Oh, sorry.
Nah. But anyway, I don't know. Who would you like to have? Who would you like to have as a guest? Mexicali, you who would you like to interview?
For what?
That you think it'd be weird?
That'll be weird?
Yeah, like it'd be weird to interview this particular person. I'm trying to think. Who do I think would be weird? I know who I would think it'd be weird. I know who.
Well, I guess Big Rich would be weird.
That would be weird. That would be a weird interview, wouldn't it?
That shit ain't gonna be weird.
Yeah, what's the Mexican word for blue?
He gonna answer everything like a rock star, man, with his shades on,
like Hulk Hogan and stuff.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I think if I were to interview Becca from the Ichthyology, I think the dynamic would be weird because I don't know how she feels about it. You know what I'm saying?
What's what's Car's link for the merch?
Dude, I don't even know what Carl got going on, man.
Let me look.
It's on. Hold on, wait. I'll tell you.
Where did Gabriel go?
I don't know. I think he had to go potty or something.
Oh, he timed out.
It just said an error, and I thought everyone errored out, and then
I got the
and I was like, "Oh, it was just me."
Oh, that's because when StreamYard said no more wife beaters, and you had to go. So
don't hate because you can't wear one with your pot belly.
Is it your pot belly? Yep, that's it right there.
I got a nice dad bod going on over there.
I'm really happy you really feel good about yourself.
Audra, I got puffers. I know how you feel about it. I got puffers, Audra.
Jay Wiggity.
She was bummed out because I didn't have any more pea puffers, but I got puffers again.
Was cracking her.
Well, did you really get rid of the pea puffers?
Huh?
He flushed them. You don't remember that? He had a whole short on it.
I didn't flush them. I had one left, and honest to God, they would just randomly.
How'd you get one left?
I only had 3 to begin with.
They killed each other.
Yeah.
You know.
So
all right, go ahead, Mexicali. Talk to him. Boom. And killer. He's a killer.
They killed each other. I didn't kill them.
Man, my fish kill each other all the time. You talk shit about me all the time.
Because it's all the time.
It's not all the time.
It's every time you go live.
I haven't been live in months.
Hey, I don't know, but every time you go live, a fish should be dying on your live.
I'm not even live now. I'm on your live.
But it's dying.
It don't matter.
He's lying.
It don't matter.
Should have never came on here.
But yeah,
Audra never came on here.
We should be alive right now if I didn't hit that button.
But yeah, Audra, did you get pea puffers? They little, yeah, they little. They just did.
Actually, I'm hoping on Sunday when they pick up the aquarium, I'm gonna go to the guy's shop that's picking it up, and he set up. I think it's a 55 tall. It's not your regular 55. It's a 55
I
tall.
think I've ever seen a 55 tall.
It's a
before.
4 foot tall.
No, well,
Turn.
38. I think it's 30 inches tall.
Jesus.
But it's just a vertical tank more than anything else.
That's a 60.
And he's got how many? I think like 20 pea puffers in there. It looks pretty cool though. So I'm hoping to be able to film it.
I hate like smaller tanks that are just like really tall like that. Because you don't get the benefit of a big tank, but you have all the disadvantages of like, oh, now you need something to reach the bottom.
So, just real fast, Audra, they're not pea puffers. They're Fahaka puffers.
He got fooled into thinking they were pea puffers.
They're
No, I know.
Fahakas.
I knew what they was, but I mean, it was one of the things where as soon as I got it, I was like, why did I do that? But yeah, I got 3 Fahaka puffers.
In a 15-gallon aquarium.
What
No,
a
that's
loser.
But they're little babies. They're like this big.
Yeah, don't worry. He's got like a 300 in storage.
A 280.
He's got 1,000 gallons in storage, but that
It's a
doesn't help him.
280. It's not really in storage. It's out back, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got 1,000 gallons. It's called Florida lake water. All the Everglades.
No.
Got plenty of room.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like I said before, I got 3. You offer it to me, I say no. You offer it to me the second time, I'll be like, nah, I can't. The third time, it's a yes. So I'm a sucker like that. Whatever. I ain't mad. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I got to get Mida to hurry up and fall in love with the dang on fish so she don't complain when I put the 280 up.
Is that what it needs? A 280? How big does it need?
They get. It's like I said.
They get big.
They get like 18 inches long, man.
It's a big fish.
Yeah.
That's insane.
They get 18 inches long. I honestly, I was surprised at the 1 inch for the first 10 months. That's what surprised me. That's what surprised me. The 1 inch for the first 10 months.
So you think
Skull.
you could have it in a 55 for the first 8?
No,
9 months?
15 is plenty of room.
Yeah.
Don't you know it's 1 inch per fish? 1 inch per
Yeah.
gallon?
Yeah.
1 inch per gallon. So he's got 15 inches he could go with that pea puffer.
I'm
in
just
his
curious
15-gallon
at how
aquarium.
big till they start killing each other. Because right now they're
Now?
not killing each other. No. They're chilling right now. But
Can you
at
keep
some
the lights
point,
on and stuff?
I just got them today, man.
Wait till I go live again and see how many are left.
Ah,
I'm blaming Dan. That's what I'm doing. But they chilling, man.
Yeah, he dropped one.
now he's only got 2.
Yeah, man. That's insane. Is that so, George? Is that what brought up the topic?
Yeah. He called me up this morning. Dude, I gotta tell you something. I said, oh shit, what happened? He goes, I gotta tell somebody. I said, okay, what's going on? He goes, I got 3
Herpes.
puffers. I said, okay. He goes, no, 3 Fahaka puffers. I said, you idiot.
I was like, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, because they're so little, one might not make it. I mean, that's just it. That's how it is. Spotted puffers, best fish ever. I'll put them in with the Fahaka puffers. Can I put the pea puffers with the Fahaka puffers?
Absolutely.
We're talking about tank mates.
You
for the
can do
Fahaka
whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Is it recommended? Probably not, but you can do whatever you want to do.
Do that shit. It's nice dinner. Nice dinner for Fahakas.
There you go.
I'm surprised how active they are. They're real active, though.
Patty's
That's
aquatics
'cause they're
just put
fighting
an
each
angel
other.
with the fajaca.
Dude, you seen fajakas, man? They don't stop moving. They love their owners. They follow fingers. They be moving
That's because they
around.
want to eat them fingers. That's why I just run around call myself Tommy Aquatics and stuff.
Well, we'll see how many you have in the morning. See how active they really are
No,
and how
they
hungry
do,
they
though.
really are.
Okay, I'll tell you the size of them. I should have pulled one
Just
out.
put your camera down there, man. Don't do
But I
this,
ain't doing
man.
all
Because
that. I
you
ain't
got
doing all
them.
that.
You got them
Now,
like this. They're not this little, bro. They're not even
What?
born this little.
I bet you there is.
Well, let me see.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Where's that little?
Hold on, wait.
He's gonna go offline now. He's gonna gotta move something.
Every time he starts speaking a little more Espanol, he be like, "Hey, they're not little. They're not little. They just little." Man, whatever, man.
What's he doing?
Everyone got
He's
questions.
trying to move the camera around?
He's fajacking out of his mind.
Get
That
ready
one
for
that
the algae
Patty's
shot.
Aquatics has, that's a fajaca, right?
I don't know.
It's the green one with the brown stripes going down.
I think that's what he has. He calls it Puff Daddy. He put an angelfish in with it. And he said that they're buddies, that it's not hurting each other.
That's what Audrey just said. That
Come here, Fahaka.
there's a guy there that has
Come
him
here,
with guppies.
fajaca. It's crazy.
Well,
There you
didn't
go. I got it.
didn't
I got
Corey
it.
have his Mbuna or Mabu puffer with
Oh, there you go.
rubbing
Oh,
nose?
that Mabu,
tetra?
that Mabu gets big.
Yeah. Yeah, Patty's is a
Where
Fajaka.
you at?
Yeah. Oh, and I think he does have two guppies in there. Plus, he
Oh,
just
there it
put
is.
angel in.
Two guppies.
Hold up.
Well,
Come
they
here.
were supposed to be food, but they never turned into food. And it's not
Never.
like
they're
That's
probably
that's
too
like my
small
red ear
for-
slider and the goldfish.
I
He was
can
supposed
hear,
to
I
have
can hear Biz just.
two goldfish
Remember,
called
it's not
lunch.
like the because I ain't got my headphones
Man, show
on.
the fish.
So all I can do is kind of hear mumbling, and it reminds me of like the Peanuts, the teacher wah 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 wah. But you know what the funny thing is? Is even without the headphones,
Show the
he
fish.
still sound like that. Even if when I'm hearing him regular, he sound like that. All right, now what you were saying?
Just show the
Right.
fish.
Where's the fish?
That's what she said.
Did she?
There ain't nothing in there. Oh yeah, there he is.
I told you he's little.
It is not. Man, that fish like that big, man.
That,
Dude,
no,
show it to the
No.
side.
that.
It
thing's
looks
tiny.
bigger from the side. There you
That's
go.
what-
Now,
that's what she said.
hey, show it to the side. Show it to the
Yeah.
side. To the okay. There you
But
go.
look, you know what I'm saying? They're little baby things.
That's his forever tank.
That might look like a water tester.
It'll be like those what is it? Japanese watermelons that they grow them in the acrylic
Oh,
boxes.
Oh,
to
it'll
make
be a
it
little
square.
cube.
Yeah.
What are you feeding them?
Hey man, before I got him, I had Dan got this dude working there, this young cat, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna let you pick them out, and don't be picking out no nasty ones, cause I'm gonna put you on YouTube and tell everybody you suck. And I said, can you feed them? So he fed them bloodworms. Yo, they was tearing it up.
Oh yeah, they love the shit out of those.
They was tearing up some bloodworms. But I mean, I got enough. I gotta get me a snail trap, because I got plenty of bladder snails and trumpet snails throughout these tanks that I can feed them for a while on that. I'm gonna do snails. I'm gonna do scrimps, ghost scrimps, and frozen. But I need to get me a snail trap.
Go on Amazon. There's like it's kind of like a net, but it's like a wheel on the end.
Oh yeah,
It's a enclosed wheel with like a slot, and
How do
it's
you
on
use
like
it?
it's on like a wand, and it's kind of like an algae scraper. But when you push it over a snail, it gets like rolled into the little thing, and
Oh,
it
no, I
goes
want the
into
one-
like a little thing. Yeah,
I want one that you just set in the tank and pull it out occasionally.
yeah. But those you have to like bait them.
I'm cool with that. I'll get a couple of them, throw them in the tank, You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to start fishing every time. You know what I'm saying? Like once a week, I want to grab like a bunch of snails because you saw how little it was. A handful of snails will last it for a while. That's what I'm looking for is a snail trap that I can get like 20 snails at a time, put them in there, and just whatever.
Well,
But they
look, I'm
little.
about to go, boys. I've been on
Go
here for
then.
a couple of hours, man. I'm gonna go. I got a farmer's market I got to run with these students tomorrow, so I'm out.
All right, Drew. Thanks for
All right,
dropping
appreciate
by.
it, Mexicali,
Later.
fellas. Everybody have a great except
Yeah.
for Funk. You have a rotten evening, and I hope those fuckers kill each other. You guys be good.
Suck my
man.
butt. Suck
Yeah,
my butt.
We'll probably start. We'll call it. It's about 2 hours since we've been on. And I got to go eat
Yeah.
dinner.
Yeah. It's been 2 hours exactly. But yeah, anyway, I'm kind of interested that I have them. I just like I said, that whole 1 inch
Wait a minute.
a month.
Did Gabriel ever tell us what his impulse purchase was, or?
Yeah, he was that Playco that
Oh,
Playing
yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah.
For $65 that he put in with them in boot.
Yeah.
Whoops.
That was a $65 mistake, dude.
It kept me happy for a week or two.
Yeah. A week?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it lasts that long. But yeah,
All right. Well, let's jump
I'm
off
cool with it.
here. And
yeah.
we'll
I'm
catch
done.
you guys in the next one. I want to thank everybody that was here with us, and hopefully you guys had a good time. So, we'll see you guys later.
Deuces. Great show. Thank